Little Rena was writing her homework when her cat Mimi jumped on the table. At first, Mimi just sat quietly, but then she knocked the pencil down, sat on the notebook, and finally chewed the eraser. When Rena shouted, "Stop, Mimi," the cat stretched lazily and walked away, leaving her homework in a terrible mess with paw prints all over it. The next day at school, Rena told her teacher, "Sorry, miss, my cat did my homework and then ruined it." The teacher was expecting an angry rant about a naughty cat, so she was surprised to hear Rena being so calm about it. She couldn't help but laugh. "That's the most honest excuse I've ever heard." "Can I show this to the class?" she asked. Rena nodded happily. When her classmates heard Rena's excuse, they burst out laughing. They all thought it was hilarious that a cat had done Rena's homework. But then one student raised her hand. "I have an even better excuse for not doing my homework. My pet lizard ate it." The other students laughed, but the teacher was starting to get annoyed. She didn't believe that a lizard could do such a thing. Just then, another student raised her hand. "My hamster chewed up my homework. He likes to eat sweet dreams." The students laughed again, but the teacher was getting really mad. She knew that they were making up excuses, and she wanted to find out who was telling the truth. She turned to Rena and asked, "Can I see your homework?" Rena nodded and handed it over. The teacher looked at the paw prints and smiled. It was obvious that a cat had been there. Then she looked at the rest of the homework. To her surprise, all the answers were correct. "Wow, Mimi must be a very smart cat," she said, chuckling. "Since your homework is perfect except for the last part, I'm going to give you a B+. Rena beamed. She knew that Mimi had done the homework all by herself, and she was so proud of her furry friend.